So what an exciting day we have here in the ABSA Premiership on this penultimate day of this very long and exciting league season. Cape Town City against Orlando Pirates. The Buccaneers are the team who will command the most focus. They are still in with a chance of winning the championship. They will need some favours though from other clubs to halt the march of Mamelodi Sundowns. Ajax are playing against Sundowns at Attridgeville. Ajax must win and Pirates must win here to take us into the final day of the season on May the 12th with this championship chase still unsettled. Now Khalani cuts inside, right-footed shot, takes a deflection, cleared by Jele straight at Matsi, who goes for goal and puts it wide.
Great idea by Rolani, and him being deployed on the left-hand side has really been working out for Cape Town City. He had a bit of a slow start, and you see just a great idea, wanted to bend it in the top right-hand corner.
Mamela out wide to Mayela, away from Phillies. Nyatama again, now on the edge of the area. This is a chance for the Buccaneers. Turn and shot. Was there a handball? Referee is not interested. The fans certainly believe, so does the bench. Goal kick.
Well, a bit of a call there.
It could have come off the shoulder, but it also could have come off the top of the arm from Tariq Phillies, who leant into the ball. There, he leans into it with the shoulder, or with the upper arm, so that's certainly a genuine penalty call. Kalinga and Mlambo. Aaron pass, now Juma, he's all on his own. Let's see what pace he's got against Jele. He's got a powerful shot, he goes for goal, across the face.
What a great first touch from the striker. It was difficult for him to keep it under control with two defenders closing down on him. He done ever so well just to take it in his stride and have a decent strike on goal.
Shot from Patosi! How good is that? There's a man who knows how to find the back of the net from distance. Ayanda Patosi with the first real chance of the afternoon for the home side from outside the area. Bang! No chance for the keeper.
Mark, we mentioned it earlier. He has the intelligence just to find the pockets ever so well. And a great ball up to the striker, Juma, just laid it off into his path, and a great strike by Patosi. Pirates should know better to give him space at the edge of the box.
Mubara chases on here for Shonga. Mamela looks to drag it into that penalty area, can't get past him. Kize. The clock says a minute and a half to the break, plus of course whatever time referee Konkobe decides to add on. Now drag back here. Oh, what a good little touch. Was it the big man Juma helping out? No, it's Paul Matse who made an excellent little touch there. Topola though back into the danger zone, over the head of Kalinge. Pirates have two good chances just before the break. Here's Nyatama. Chance for Kalinge. He's offside. That won't count. He goes off celebrating, but the flag is up from Moshidi, the linesman. Kalinga's only realised now that he was offside. It's always advisable before you go for one of those celebratory runs, just have a little check over your shoulder.
It's important to have a bit of a side mirror just to check it out, but I think
great call
by the linesman.
Now there could be something on the counter here for the men in blue, swarming forward. Khalani, that's the wrong option. He had Lekay to the right, he played it to Juma on the left, who was offside, and a golden opportunity goes a-begging.
You were right, Mark. He chose the wrong option at the end of the day. A great burst from Khalani, just trying to commit that defender, but
look at Benny McCarthy's frustration. 5 Pirates players waiting for this corner. The Buccaneers now looking for an equalizer here. Nyauza was there. Shot! Oh, it strikes the upright from Thabo Kalinga. That's been the story of his season so far.
The coach just shaking his head. He knows how unlucky they were. I think a great effort there. A miscleared clearance and a well-taken volley.
This is Mkhize. There are a lot of tired bodies out there. Cape Town City have got hardly anyone pushing forward. They're hands on the knees at the moment. Now Johannes comes to lead by example, and Mkhize is up there as well, the two defenders, but offside against Mkhize. Who wants to be a coach? Frustration for McCarthy. Where were the City players? Look at the gap there, and eventually in comes Johannes, and there's the flag against Mkhize.
Certainly a missed opportunity there to just kill the game for Cape Town City.
Yeah, breakaway chance for Kalinge. Stevens with a save. Still an opportunity. Corner it will be. It's just not working out for Thabo Kalinge. Header over the top from the big man Gabuza.
He done everything right, unfortunate not to just get it on target there, Gabuza. The great ball out wide. We just see that he delayed his run a bit. Unfortunately just not on target, but the goalkeeper had it covered.
Well, it's unlucky for Orlando Pirates. The final whistle here, that confirms Mamelodi Sundowns as champions. We don't know the final score from Matchesville, but in either case, it's the Brazilians who are top of the table. Cape Town City have won here by 1-0. They have taken the scalp of the Buccaneers twice now. Confirmation of the final score after 90 minutes. Cape Town City with a goal from Ayanda Patosi, winning by a single goal, and they will go up to 5th in the ABSA Premiership.
Let's have a quick word here with Coach Benny McCarthy. 3 points in the bag.
Robbie, before the game started, I said that Pirates is on good form, but we have the ingredients. We know how to play against them. We've beaten them last time when they were in this kind of form, and today we came out again. I think tactically, we allow them to have the ball in the areas where they can't hurt us, and also the spaces for them because they play with high fullbacks, wingbacks. So we just try to exploit, get Surprise, get Lyle to get on the ball as much as possible for us, and then use the quality of Patosi. And you saw it worked fantastically, but I'm just delighted for the effort that the players have given. You know, they could have nothing to play for and packed it all up, but they wanted to give a good send-off, and unfortunately for Pirates, you know, it's too little too late, I think, but they made a wonderful effort for the last push for the league against Sundowns, so congratulations to Sundowns. Has to go for being league champions, but also congratulations for Pirates for taking it down to the wire, but hasn't been. So now they've got to regroup, and then next year they can set up, and then hopefully they make a better challenge next year.
All right, we're going to bring Misha Shadojevic here to chat to us. Coach, 90 minutes on the losing side. What's your reaction to that?
First of all, we knew that the game will be very tight, that one moment of brilliance can decide. We entered in the game with an intention to have and build up identity, to pass that ball, to look to have creativity and to have varieties in attack. We really tried everything. Unfortunately, our chances did not enter in the goal. We had that moment of brilliance that was deciding on halftime. We regrouped. The second half we went in a total risk on the end, putting all the strikers we are having, exposing ourselves behind. Unfortunately, Memela got injured there. Players really tried their best. And when you are looking at everything, we did everything possible, that moment of brilliance, to be on our side. Unfortunately, it was not. Their ball enter ours, finish on the post from section that shoot. So it is something what is happening in football. We have learned the lesson of football, and we are looking forward.
Sundowns are the league champions. Your word, your reaction to that?
I would say, and I would like to be the gentleman, We have been in a process of rebuilding. Next year, we need to promise them even much more fierce competition. I want to congratulate them as a sportsman. They have really shown, and the biggest part of the season, they have been there on the top, undisputed. To my colleague, Coach Pizzo Mosimane, to all the players, to the management. We have tried our best. We have stretched our whole human and sport limits, but is as a part of sportsmanship, congratulations, and both teams will represent the country next year in Champions League.